Hi everyone, this is Michelle Troutman with a classy business writing tip, this time on how to sound like yourself in your business writing. To see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And to attract customers who value and respect you and your work, get my checklist for creating content to reach the right clients. See the link in the video description. When you write for your business, do you sound like yourself or your brand, or do you speak in someone else's voice? If you're not comfortable with showing potential clients who you are, you can use words you wouldn't normally use to help you look smarter or more sophisticated. But in the process, you might feel like a fraud, and your words could fail to leave the impression you expect them to make. To reach the right customers, write in your own words. Don't strain to adopt someone else's style that doesn't fit you or feel right. Being real or authentic builds trust with your audience and makes you more relatable to them. Keep watching to see how to write in your own voice in a way that entices your audience to keep reading. This video is based on the last tip in my blog post, 5 Ways to Write with Style. When I chose the phrase write with style for the title, I hadn't read the international paper ad of a similar name by novelist Kurt Vonnegut. While I researched and wrote the blog, I stumbled across the ad, which is essentially an article featuring his tips on the topic. In it, Vonnegut advised against writing like cultivated Englishmen of a century or more ago. He also suggested you write like you speak and say what you mean to say in easy-to-understand terms. Because it's trained on others' online content, arguably generative AI has added to the bland or ordinary writing that abounds online. If you rely on the copy it creates too much, it can exacerbate common writing woes, or what I consider deadly sins or hallmarks of bad writing. A classic example of not sounding like yourself is writing in the passive voice. This can happen when you avoid naming the subject of a sentence. Passages in the passive voice also tend to be filled with to-be verbs such as is, was, and were. For example, mistakes were made. Too many sentences written in the passive voice can make you sound as cold as a robot. Unless you want to be like Siri, it's not a good look. It also comes across as inauthentic and forced. So you could revise the previous sentence to say, I made a mistake, but I'm human and forgive myself for it. Readers are more likely to connect with casual wording written in a warm, friendly human voice. It helps us reach people on a personal level. And most importantly, your personality is part of your brand. Essentially, it's you. That's why it's important to be yourself, especially in your writing. When you're selling a product or a service, that can mean writing like your audience speaks. At the same time, don't go too far. You don't have to give too many details. For example, some business owners don't use curse words when they communicate with their customers, as they feel it could alienate some of them. If being too authentic goes against your brand's principles or what it stands for, keep the line of professionalism in mind and don't cross it. As I showed in my videos on how to write a unique selling proposition, Nike uses good marketing messaging. Though they encourage action, they aim to inspire everyone beyond just doing it. They maintain an authentic brand voice by using language that motivates people to achieve their potential. Like Vonnegut's works, his thoughts remain timeless. Our voices, perspectives, and experiences make us unique. ChatGPT hasn't played darts. It hasn't stubbed a toe or eaten creme brulee. Though it can create based on data, it lacks our perceptions. It doesn't always duplicate humanity. If you struggle to show yourself in your writing, one thing that has helped me be myself in my writing is journaling regularly. In my journal, I write my thoughts without criticizing them. I let them flow. Another way to sound like yourself is to record yourself talking to a friend or an imaginary member of your target market. Conversely, listening to your customers through interviewing them or reading their comments can help you write in their voices. These methods can free you from barriers you impose on yourself to write like you think you should sound. So these are some thoughts on writing in your own words to connect with your audience. which can ultimately enhance your business marketing to reach the right clients. Though I have more than 17 years of experience writing professionally, I always strive to improve, and the tips in this video series not only help me, I hope they'll also help you. What helps you write in your own words? Let me know in the comments. That's all, folks. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to Classy Business Writing Tips, and feel free to like and share this video. And to attract customers who value and respect you and your work, get my checklist for creating content to reach the right clients. See the link in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to keep your writing classy.